It's Thursday the 28th of September. 2 trades today, 1 win, 1 loss. $122 up for the day, and overall I'm a happy man. Let's check them out. So I'm feeling like it's going to be a bullish day today on the ES. Just looking at the daily chart now. Yesterday we had a push down, swept some liquidity. So my thoughts are today we're going to be targeting yesterday's highs. And just looking at the hourly chart, we've just swept London's lows. And it looks like the current hourly candle is going to close within the previous one, which makes me want to target the highs of the 9 o'clock hour. And then overall, yesterday's high. Looking at the minute chart now, since we swept that London low, we've made a big push up, created some fair value gaps. So I'm expecting a retracement, and hopefully I can look at entering in for a long position. We might have a bounce off yesterday's midpoint. That yellow line is the middle of yesterday's range, so it might pull back all the way to there. Or we bounce into that fair value gap, made a big push up. I'm just going to set up a long position now. I'm going to take this on the micros. I have to have quite a big stop loss here, and I'm not willing to take on that much risk. Right, that's my order filled. No, it's pushed straight down and it stopped me out. Looking back, the push up and the fair value gap that I entered on didn't break the previous short-term high, which is one of my entry requirements, so I shouldn't have entered that trade, to be honest. That wasn't enough confirmation that it's now pushing up to the upside. I could potentially enter for another long here. I'm just not quite convinced. After just being stopped out, I'm just a bit skeptical, so I'm just going to wait for a bit more confirmation. Right, now we've had this push up further, that's enough confirmation for me. I'm going to set my order up. Right, we've had another push up. I don't think it's coming back down here. I'm going to move my entry up. I can keep a nice tight stop loss underneath that order block. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to want to come back down. It's a nice 3.7 RR. The way it's moving, it just seems like it's creating liquidity, which gives me confidence that I'm in the right direction. I think it's going to take out at least that 830 high, but I'm just a little bit concerned it might just wick down and stop me out first. We'll see how it goes. Right, I've just moved my stop loss down, just so if it does wick down to take that liquidity below that order block, I'm hoping I'll be safe. Cool, we've had a bit more of a push up. I'm going to move my stop loss back to where it was. Right, we're looking good. Just going to move my take profit up just a few ticks. You know what it's like when it's gunning for the liquidity level. It absolutely blasts through it. So I should be safe just squeezing a few more ticks out of it. Boom, lovely. That's my take profit hit. Happy days. Really happy with that. Glad I moved my entry up. I just wasn't convinced it was coming back down. It didn't look like I wanted to come back down. It made that second leg up. So that trade was a $310 win, which puts me at $122 up for the day. Risk to reward was 3.9 at the end. So yeah, overall quite happy. Positive day, so I can't complain. But yeah, should have been a bit more, but learn for next time. Well, that's all from me. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.